Mr. Sinha is absolutely right because he's moving ahead in time. That is Gati Shakti. He just spoke about 2024, that before 2024, this was not happening. It was before 2014, I think you want to talk about that because you probably got independence after that. What's happening to the smart cities? That's also part of infrastructure development. Have you seen the waterlogged cities all around? And you're talking, it's all very good in theory, but it's very bad in practice because when you're talking about digging of roads and the planning of cities which are already existent, it's absolutely impossible. And again, I'm coming from a state which is a BJP ruled state, and one day they dig for electric cables, the next day they dig for some other cables, and this goes on and on. So when you talk about that, you must try to check it out on ground as well. The Himalayas are young cold mountains and you cannot dig tunnels in them like you can do in the Andes or the Alps. So that is where the problem is, and that is exactly what I'm trying to tell you, that all these things that you're talking about on ground, it is not there, and that is what should happen. Like I said, in Uttar Pradesh, the expressways could probably be made in a much different way. But what about the hill areas? Gujarat also, probably it's much more easier. Gujarat is almost like, the most developed country within this country. But when you talk about Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and right down to the northeast, these are young coal mountains, and is sustainable development taking place over there? That is the question. Of course, the health of the country was not fine. Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government also did not, make the country healthy, and that is why the World Bank just gave money after 2014 when you got independence, right, Mr. Sinha? So what I'm trying to say is that we are all part of one country, and we must remember that it is all governments whose work is to develop countries. And when you have digital India happening, it is because of the work that happened earlier, and these are things which must go on. So we must look at everything positively, and when we criticize only to ensure that our government does a better job of it. We are not being critical in a negative fashion, and that is what the government also should accept.